what are the pieces now that make up who you are today? I mean, I'll start off, like you have podcasting, that's a part of you, and we'll go back into all of these. So what's the other piece of you?
Well, let me put it to you like this. Yeah, so starting out relatively anonymous to the speaking world, the world at large, you know, relatively well known within the restaurant industry just because of all of the connections that I made and the travel that I've done and whatnot. But as far as the next level, kind of starting off anonymously, the important thing is, especially for the first couple of years, is exposure. So the book started down that road, and as I learned things through a speaker association that I belong to, I realized I needed to get more out onto different platforms. So video blogging became part of Draws Talks, so I could talk about motivation, I could talk about leadership. And then from there, I said, well, what other platform is there? And podcasting, which I started podcasting about probably about a year ago, maybe a little bit less than a year ago, is exploding. And it's amazing to put creative content or just to put content out there and to have people give you feedback. So I probably get more feedback from podcasts than I do actually video blogging.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, it is. But it all comes back onto my blogs on my website. So I respond to people, video blog or podcast. But so it's building a foundation. Ultimately, because I love being in front of the camera, I love being in front of people, and you got to have a message. So my message over time has gotten a little more refined, and especially when it comes to companies and organizations, leadership, I think really comes down to the most important thing. You can have an amazing product, you can have an amazing organization, but if it's not being managed or led in the right way, you're going to be in trouble. You're not going to make it.
Are you speaking also to like down in the trenches, like to
Absolutely.
Okay, so you're at all levels of the organization?
All levels, yeah. Or whatever there's a need, you know, I will speak to it on all different levels.
Are you doing private coaching as well? Have you added that?
I am a certified coach.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Whether it be personal or business, but I do coaching as well.
And so what other pieces do we have? So we have the podcast, the speaking, and you do training. Obviously you do training.
Yes.
If necessary. So
that's pretty good though, right? Video blogging, podcasting, training, coaching and speaking.
Books.
Yeah, and writing books. So yeah.